Hey guys, we are going to be in First John chapter 4. We've been here quite a bit lately, but we're going to be reading this one. It says, starting with verse 20, if someone says, I love God, but hates a Christian brother or sister, that person's a liar. Wait, what? If someone says, I love God and hates a Christian brother or sister, that person's a liar. For if we don't love people we can see, how can we love God whom we cannot see? And he has given us this command: those who love God must also love their Christian brothers and sisters. Ouch. Now, I get it. There are so many different things that come between us in this world. There are families that are in disarray, and churches that are in disarray, and businesses that are in disarray, and agreements that are in disarray, and all those things like that. Here's the key. You can have disagreements and you can actually be upset with people. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. But here's the thing. If you hate them, there's an issue. All right. And there is an issue with God. And especially if they're a fellow believer, look, they may be as wrong as anything you have ever been around. All right. But if you hate them, then we've got trouble. So, well, I just dislike them. Okay, we'll work on that. But if you hate them, if there's an absolute, because look, some of you, hey, I've been around some people, man, they just listen, I hate them. I don't care. I don't care what anybody says. I hate them. Well, look, let me just read the Bible. It ain't because I don't have trouble sometimes with people I don't like. Okay, you're not talking to somebody who doesn't understand anger, who doesn't understand being mad. Okay, but I'm just going to read to you. All right. And if you and here's the thing, it says this: if someone says I love God, but he hates a Christian brother or sister, that person's a liar. I don't know what to tell you. It's just the word. It's just the word. All right. So we can mince it up. All right. Okay. Let's do New King James Version. If someone says I love God and hates his brother, he's a liar. Oh goodness gracious. I wonder what the message says. It says, if anyone boasts, I love God, and goes right on hating his brother and sister, thinking nothing of it, he's a liar. What about the New International Version? The New International Version. We love God because he first loved us. Let's see, verse 20. And he has given this commandment, 20. For whosoever does not love their brother and sister, whom they have seen, cannot love God, whom they have not seen. And he has given this command: anyone who loves God must also love their brother and sister. Whoever claims to love God yet hates a brother or sister is a liar. See, there's one consistent word, even in King James, and that is liar. Is a liar. Guys, you gotta love your Christian brothers and sisters. That doesn't mean you gotta invite them to every party and you gotta be over at their house all the time and you gotta all this and look, I'm not asking you to do that either, but that's not what the Bible's saying. But the Bible says you ought to be praying for them and loving them because you realize they're just as human as you are. Wow. It's hard. It's hard. I'm working on it, Lord. Help me, Jesus. Love you guys. Bye-bye.